Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is my Hacknet Let's Play, and I'm Casual Gaming Geek. Casual Geeky Gaming. I'm both of them. The other one is my second channel. So, in the last episode, we were trying to get into this whitelist authenticator, and I had a great idea the minute I hit stop record on the last episode, so I immediately hit record, and I wanted to record this one. So if you're a geek to see how we go, scroll down, click like, click subscribe, leave me a comment, and make sure you watch the video all the way through until the end so you get the full experience that I'm trying to bring to you. With that being said, let's come back to Routing Hub. Let's log in. And then let's do a mem dump. The minute I hung up, I thought of this, and it's like, I should have kept recording on the last episode. Which, if you missed the last episode, you should totally go check it out. You should see in the upper right-hand corner a little I, and that will take you to the full playlist. Yeah, so let's come here, let's log in, and let's go into home, and that's the lot. It's not home. Where do those things get saved to? Ah, probably mem dumps, if I had to guess. Alright, so let's mem forensics. There we go. Let's run recently processed commands. PS kill 9881. I'm dumb. Kill process 188. 208, 91. Oh, I get what they're doing. 96, 94. So they're checking to see if... So, ping is a ICMP protocol that sends a packet to a server to see if it responds. And it runs indefinitely unless you use the C command to tell it how many times. So then they're getting the list of processes, and then they're killing process 188, which is, I assume, killing the ping command. So, files in memory. Oh, that's a lot. Active whitelist password. Alright. Is that the password? CKYX258. Do not save this document. That introduces a further unnecessary risk. If the password listed here is incorrect, contact the CyberSec team. This is to be left on the display in the server room. Keep the password documented. It is to be written nowhere else. It has password change on rotation. And oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, poop. I wasn't done. Let's try that one more time. I want to see if there's any images. Okay. So let's come here. Proceed. Into admin. And then CKYX258. There we go. CD home. Let's try reading the whitelist ad. To add a verified IP address to the server whitelist, insert the Shishko license dongle into your machine, making sure that you have enabled auto-run. The SLD contains a full suite of whitelist management software, but will only run on a licensed machine. Alternatively, for systems that are firewalled, air-gapped, or otherwise unable to access the public networks, consult the list add manual for instructions on manually adding IP addresses to your whitelist. Well, thank you. List add. That's some kind of that. So let's read the manual. To manually add a verified IP, Address to your server whitelist. Read thoroughly through the following instructions. Make sure to double check each command to ensure that no breaches of your network occur. Hi, words. Note, this method is unsupported and must be performed via terminal. Shishko claims no liability on damages caused by use or misuse of these commands. For more information, consult your setup binder, supplied by your Shishko representative. Manually adding IP to your whitelist involves entering the terminal, navigating to the folder containing the whitelist, and appending your IP to whitelist to the file. Step-by-step process goes: open the terminal, commands rec and bash XSH. Navigate to the folder containing the whitelist. By default, this is his home whitelist. Double check the IP address to be added to your whitelist. Append your selected IP by using the append command, followed by a space, followed by your whitelist file name. In the second space, add your IP address. CD whitelist. Oh, I get it. Okay. This is mine, so let's write that address down. It's 174, 65, 135, and then 197. Okay. CD white. Really? Are you gonna do that to me? Okay. Append list.txt 174.65.135.197. Ah, neato. CD log. Remove everything. Remove everything. And then we can come over here. Proceed. Login. Nothing. Alright, well, let's nmap it up and see what happens. Of course I have a proxy. And of course now we gotta pop 5. Well, let's spin our shells back up. Why not? Let's spin our shells back up. Oh, that was dumb. Back. That was dumb. And let's come over here to Kim. Boom. Now let's come over here. This is not going to be easy. That's okay. What happened to my... I forgot to do the actual shells. Okay. Now we can come over here. Now we can proceed. I didn't actually need to hit proceed. So, let's do this. Let's go into torrent. 6881. That's a slow. There's that. Into SSH. Crack. Into 340. Then we can do SSL. Trojan. 443. Into that. Into 340. Insufficient memory. There's that. Into FTP Sprint. Into 21. Into Pacific. Pacific Crusher into 192. Into Port Hack. I'm gonna lose. Please don't do it again. Please don't do it again. Okay. Sigh. Okay. Let's come over here. No, let's try this one more time with only 3. Let's try this one more time with only 3 and see how it goes. And if we get stuck, we'll play with it. So there's that. And then we can do SSH into 340. And then we can FTP sprint into 21. Insufficient memory. Then we can SSL 443 into 340. And then we can Pacific Crusher into 192. And then we can port hack. Come on. Come on. There's the port hack, and then signal scramble. It's failed. Failed. And I can hear the lawnmower guy going outside, and I hope you can't hear that. I hope it's not ruining the video. The thrills of apartment living. The thrills of apartment living. So there's that. Web server worm. SSH. Then let's get the SQL server going. Into 1433. Come on. There we go. And then we can do the port hack. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, let's open the additional port first. So, let's, there we go. Search for IP. 174.65.135.197. And let's get a new IP address. Thinking. I'm thinking we should get 4 shells. Do I want to try one more time with 3. Do I want to try one more time with 3? Let's try once with 4. Just to see what happens. Why am I doing that? Login. Shell. Login. Shell. Oh. Fine. Can I not do that then? Burnaby, login, whatever. Shell. And let's just see what happens. Maybe it'll go better, maybe it won't. I'm not sure. Neopals, connection denied by the remote server. Proceed. Complete. View logs. Why am I in the logs? In the whitelist, into the list. Because I changed my IP address. That would be why. So 60.129.119.189. And then we can append list 60.129.119.189. And now we can see it. There we go. Okay. Wait. Those are all open. Port hack. I'm in. I feel like that's a bug that I'm exploiting. I don't feel like it was supposed to go that way. Source text. Empty. I don't feel that it was supposed to go that way. upload home sysbat. I don't feel it was supposed to go that way. What do we... Do I try it again? I don't think so. I think I should just take it. I did not create the bug in the system. And to be fair, that's their administrator's fault. If you hit a stack trace like that, and you don't close out your connections, then that's just on you. Disconnect. Come here. Log into Vito. Remove the logs. It said very specifically to clean up after yourself. It said very specifically to clean up after yourself. Into the Burnaby. I prefer not to. So in the comment section, when you have something kind of glitch out like that, where all of the ports stay open after you lose, what do you generally do about it? What do you generally do about it? Do you... I wouldn't even know what to do about it. I could reboot the system, I guess. But I'd have to port hack and it'd already be... I'm not sure. Why did I nmap? I didn't want to nmap. That was dumb. So, let's finish removing our logs. Let's finish removing our logs. And let's come here and close, log in, and close you out. And then we should be able to come to the log. And boom, that's everything. That is everything. Give it to me. Come on. Boom. And come here, back into the active contract, and complete. We're ready. It has to be now. Announcement at channel. Default, your attention, please. This is important. Here, same. Thank you all. But your princess is in another castle. Haha. The next job is going to take a bit of explaining. For some time now, I've been working with that person to sabotage some chemical weapons research that I was informed of before assembling this team. Casual and Default, your supporting jobs here have been very useful in getting us this far. Recently, that person tracked down and removed what we believe to be the last digital copy, but there's a complication. There exists a hard copy of the data in an offline transit right now. The last copy. It's on a plane, and its reports on another, specifically these planes. Whoa! What exactly are you asking us to do here? The Skylink backdoor you installed lets us open an SSH port on these aircrafts. The planes are controlled by the core file 747 flight ops. If the firmware on the plane is reloaded without that file, the cockpit controls will stop responding. The data on that aircraft is too dangerous to ignore. I want you to crash the Pacific Air Flight 022. What? This is not an option. There are people on that plane. Understood. Just hear me out. This is our last chance to get rid of this for good. You know as well as anyone that this data represents. It's being weaponized. If we let this chance slip away, we are responsible for the damage it causes. No, you're not. There are answers to this that don't involve killing planes full of people, Kagua. We tracked down all of the other copies. Surely there's got to be a way to get rid of these files that don't involve murder. This isn't that simple. What? No! Initialize coal train rollout bat. Okay, kick by channel. I'm not letting this happen. Function initialize coal train roll. Ha 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 ha. We can still do this. If you get view from the other plane and hot patch this one before it crashes, we can save that plane. I'll take care of default. Keep that thing flying. You expected impact in 40. Well, that's not going to happen. No projects available. Go, 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 go. Okay, there's that. There's that. Flight. Okay, so I have to break into this one first to get the reload firmware, pilot alert, altitude. Specifically, you log in. I don't have a login. Nmap. SSH. Crack. Into 22. And Pacific Port, Crusher, 192. Port hack. Oh, I should probably get a move on there. That thing's going to crash. That thing's going to crash. Flight systems, SCP, there we go. That's not good. Go. Okay, we're back. You here? Looks like we're trying to shut us down. Yeah, I'm here. She took my main gateway on a burner laptop now, but it'll take me a while to get set back up. I'll help you get set back up in a minute. There are some pressing matters to go to first. Okay, got it. Okay, it's down. It's over. Good work. Thank you for doing this. I wish you would have waited for her before rushing into something like that. She's not an asset we can replace ever. Casual, thank you for your understanding. You made the right choice. I'm going to assume that the choice was intentional and speak of it no more. What about that second plane with the reports? I think we can leave it. I know it's a risk, but I don't think this one outweighs the cost of what we'd have to pay to make sure. It's a lot to process. I'm not thinking the clearest. What do you think? Yeah, leave it. We've done our job. Okay, agreed. For now, I think we should disband, especially with her gone rogue. It's not safe working together for a while. Yep. I have your contact details. When things have cooled down, I'll be in touch. The following server will remove your trackers. Consider anything you find on there your own. It's been a pleasure working with you. Thank you for your help. See you. Cayuga Projects. Anything on it yours? Log in. No. And disable. And this should kick us back into the main game. Alright. Agent, you have been online for a while, accepting the Kagua job trials. Anything we need to investigate? If you've been taking a break to work on some other projects for a while, no problem. Your position at CSEC is safe whenever you want to pick up the jobs again. CSEC team. Link here. Okay, so with that, that brings Hacknet Labyrinth to an end. And when we come back in the next episode, we will finish up the main story play. So, this is the point of the episode when I just want to say thank you. I know you can spend your time doing anything you wanted, and you decided to spend it with me. And for that, I'm sincerely and truly appreciative. And if you're geeked about it too, scroll down, click like, click subscribe, leave me a comment, and make sure you come back for the next exciting episode of Hacknet. And with that, I am out. See ya.